Bruce Springsteen, the legendary rock musician often hailed as the boss, has long been celebrated for his powerful anthems that capture the essence of American life, struggle, and resilience. One of his most enduring and iconic songs, Born in the USA, released in 1984, has recently sparked renewed discussion due to reports of censorship on UK radio stations. Specifically, a particular phrase in the lyrics has been deemed controversial and removed during broadcasts, highlighting ongoing debates about language, historical context, and modern sensitivities in media. The song in question, Born in the USA, is a staple of Springsteen's repertoire, known for its anthemic chorus that has been misinterpreted by many as a patriotic rally cry. In reality, the track serves as a poignant critique of the Vietnam War era, exploring themes of racism, disillusionment, and the harsh realities faced by returning veterans. Within the lyrics, Springsteen narrates the story of a young man drafted into the conflict, singing lines that vividly depict the dehumanizing aspects of war. One such line includes the phrase referring to the enemy as the yellow man, a term historically used as a derogatory slur for Asian individuals, particularly in the context of the Vietnam War where American forces fought against Vietnamese combatants. The full lyric in context reads, "So they put a rifle in my hands, sent me off to a foreign land, to go and kill the yellow man born in the USA." This phrasing was intended to reflect the racist attitudes prevalent during the war, serving as a stark commentary on the societal prejudices that fueled the conflict. However, in today's cultural climate, where there is heightened awareness and intolerance for language that perpetuates stereotypes or harm, this term has come under scrutiny. According to reports, a UK radio station, specifically Absolute Radio, has chosen to edit out this phrase when playing the song, effectively censoring it to align with contemporary standards of inclusivity and respect. This decision to alter the song's content is not isolated but part of a broader pattern in broadcasting where potentially offensive lyrics are modified or removed. For instance, similar actions have been taken with other tracks, such as the Spice Girls' 1997 hit, Spice Up Your Life, which originally included the line Yellow Man in Timbuktu. In that case, BBC Radio 2 opted to excise the word yellow during airplay, citing concerns over its derogatory connotations. These examples illustrate how media outlets navigate the delicate balance between preserving artistic integrity and avoiding content that could offend listeners. Born in the USA itself is more than just a song. It's a cultural artifact that encapsulates the disillusionment of a generation. The narrative follows a protagonist who, upon returning from Vietnam, faces alienation, unemployment, and a lack of support from the society that sent him to fight. Springsteen's gravelly voice and the driving rock instrumentation amplify the sense of frustration and irony, with the repeated Born in the USA chorus underscoring the betrayal felt by many veterans. The song was part of the album of the same name, which became a massive commercial success, selling over 30 million copies worldwide and cementing Springsteen's status as one of the best-selling artists of all time. Critically acclaimed, Born in the USA was ranked 275th on Rolling Stone's prestigious list of the 500 greatest songs of all time, a testament to its enduring impact and artistic merit. The album featured other hits like Dancing in the Dark and Glory Days, but Born in the USA stood out for its socio-political depth. Springsteen drew from real-life inspirations, including conversations with Vietnam veterans and his own observations of working-class America. His songwriting style often blends personal storytelling with broader commentary, making his music resonate on multiple levels. The censorship debate raises important questions about artistic freedom versus societal evolution. Proponents of editing argue that removing harmful language prevents the normalization of slurs, especially in media accessible to diverse audiences. They point out that words like yellow man originated from colonial and wartime propaganda, carrying baggage that can perpetuate racism even if used critically. On the other hand, critics of censorship contend that altering lyrics distorts the artist's original intent, diluting the historical and educational value of the work. Springsteen himself crafted the song to expose the ugliness of war and prejudice, not to endorse it. By censoring, stations might inadvertently sanitize history, making it harder for listeners to confront uncomfortable truths. This isn't the first time Springsteen's work has been at the center of controversy. During the 1984 presidential campaign, then-President Ronald Reagan famously referenced Born in the USA in a speech, interpreting it as a pro-American anthem. Springsteen publicly rebuked this, clarifying the song's anti-war message and refusing to allow its use in political contexts. This incident highlighted how music can be co-opted and misunderstood, a theme that echoes in today's censorship discussions. Bruce Springsteen's career spans over 5 decades, beginning with his 1973 debut album, Greetings from Asbury Park, New Jersey, and evolving through landmark releases like Born to Run, in 1975, which established him as a voice for the everyman. His live performances with the E Street Band are legendary, often lasting hours and filled with energy and storytelling. Springsteen has won numerous awards, including 20 Grammys, an Academy Award, 4 Streets of Philadelphia, and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. His autobiography, Born to Run, published in 2016, provided deeper insights into his life, influences, and the creative process behind his songs. In recent years, Springsteen has continued to produce music that addresses contemporary issues, such as economic inequality in Wrecking Ball, 2012, and Reflections on Mortality in Letter to You, 2020. He has also ventured into Broadway with Springsteen on Broadway, an intimate show that combined music with personal anecdotes, later adapted into a Netflix special. His activism extends to politics, supporting causes like workers' rights, environmental protection, and democratic candidates. The UK radio censorship of Born in the USA prompts reflection on global media practices. In the UK, broadcasting regulations under Ofcom emphasize avoiding offence based on race, among other factors. Stations like Absolute Radio, known for playing classic rock, must comply while catering to their audience. Similar edits have occurred in other countries where cultural sensitivities vary. For example, in the US, the song is often played in censored, reflecting different thresholds for historical context.